So hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, my fellow creative designers and content creators. Welcome once again to another exciting episode on this channel. And guys, in today's episode, this is what we are going to create, or we are going to design this beautiful night of visitation and impactation service flyer 2025. And it's very, very awesome. We are going to start it with this and then end it with this awesome mock-up. I have to share everything with you, and please, if this seems to be interesting to you, kindly subscribe, like and share. And let me introduce you to our YouTube account. Yes, we have about 2.67k subscribers with 490 videos. It tells you that we have a lot of videos. Yes, these are our videos. They are huge, plenty unique and premium flyers in which we have shared the premium PSD files and the resources files. So in case you are looking for any place to learn graphic design, we have Introduction to Photoshop Part 1 and Part 2. You can go through the videos, or you can type it here, Introduction to Photoshop. Introduction into Photoshop, and search for it, and it will come nicely. Yes, this is it, Part 1 and Part 2, which are all a step-by-step tutorials how you'll be able to succeed learning Photoshop. And when you are done, you can come back to the main videos and then just click on any one that you think you want to learn how to practice it, and then check under the description. There's a resources file for you to download and practice, and let's share it together for free. So without wasting much time, let's come back. So Control N on the keyboard, and it will open up a new interface for you like this. Good. So we are using a square size. Okay, we are using a square size. You can go to what do you call it, print, and then check out these sizes. Or but better still, I want to go to illustration. Then I'll pick any of this side, 2000 by 2000 or 1000 by 1000, any one of them, but I've used recent one, so I can get it over here and then click on create, and boom, this is there. I'll first unlock this one, and let me go and pick out the things straightforward. Okay, so let me hide them, so we can just get the items straightforward. So we're left with the background. I think I didn't lock this as well. Okay, so this is the background area, so I'll just hide this one, and this is the background. I'll just pull it over there and then go and release it, boom, like this, and it comes automatically. Okay, it comes automatically. So that's the background, and if you look at it, I've just add a Gaussian blur to it to make sure it have nice feel like this. Perfect. Then this will also follow. You follow this one, then I'll drag it and then release it in Photoshop this way, and that also appears nicely. Okay, that also appears nicely. Then after that, we added a color lookup. Okay, so go to the adjustment layer and then go to color lookup, and I have this special color lookup in which I've been using. If you don't have some, download it, and if you don't know where to download it to, just comment under the description, and then I'll give you a link for you to download your color lookup and start using it for free. Okay, so these are my color lookup, and I'm using this CMYK. Good, so I'll load it, and then boom, it's applied to the design. Perfect. So I'll put everything in a group, Control G, and then put it in a group. Okay, yes, Control G and put it in a group like this, and I have it nicely like this. So the next thing is we are going to, yes, so if you look at it, we are going to work on the logo. So this is the logo. So this is the two of the logo and the name. So I'll drag it and then position it at the top here. Perfect. So I use the font. This is the name of the font. I use Vertica. No, I use the Zoomy, ZUUME, Zoomy font, and this is the color. I pick it from the background. Okay, and this is also there. So I'll put everything in a group, Control G, and then that is also there. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now let's see out again. So we have the main details. Okay, we have the main details such as the text. All right, so they are all here. I'll just pick all of them straight forward that way, and then come and position it at this point. So I'll just adjust it this way, and I realize that it's okay. It's okay. So again, and then I'll put that to in a group, and then the rest of the details are just following. I just introduce the images and the names. Yes. So introduce the images and the names. Okay, the names and the images. So I'll just pull it this way and go and release it over there. Perfect. And then adjust it. Yeah, just adjust it. And I think this also should be in a group, and this must go up a bit. Yes, this must go up a bit so that we have enough space for the names and the images and the other details. Yes, so this is perfect. This is perfect. And the next details also follow. Okay, which is the date, time, and the venue. All right, the date, time, and the venue will also follow. So push everything like that, and then just push it this way and go and drop it over there. Yes, go and drop it over there, and you can position it this way. And once you are done, now let me introduce you to our seller account. Yes, this is our seller account. If you want anything to buy, any free any PSD file to buy, any flyer to buy, anything that at all that you want some to buy, just come here. And this is the first page, including a lot of the church flyers, and the price are very, very affordable. Very, very affordable. While other people are selling it like $15, $20, and in Ghana cedis is a huge amount. I have decided to make it very, very affordable, very, very cheap price for you to be able to purchase and serve your clients well. So this is the next page, in which when you click here on the page 2, we have some here. These are just a wedding or marriage invitation flyer, church flyers, in fact a call card or business card, and there's a lot of them. So this is the next page, again page 3, and click over there and you realize that we have a lot of them. So let me go to page 1 again, and let me just introduce everything to you. Marriage or wedding flyers, name the naming ceremony, all the church flyers that you want, they are here. Just come up here and come and purchase it. And the way to purchase it too is very, very affordable. Just click on it and follow the procedure and purchase it. So you can click on buy now and then make payment, and you are good to go. For you to download it straightforward. When you download it, import it into Photoshop and start making changes to everything that you want to make changes with. Okay, and then make it yours. So that is it. Now let's continue on our designs, and I think this is also done. So Ctrl J and put it in a group, and after that we are going to introduce our color lookup. Okay, we are introducing the color lookup again on top of the whole design. So go to the adjustment again, color lookup, and just go here, and then it will take you to the same procedure we did to add the first color lookup. Just follow the same procedure and go and add the same color lookup, which is the well C cube, and boom. Now you can change the blending option to something different. Yes, you can change the blending option to this and make sure that you have a nice feel like this. So please, this is how I was able to achieve this awesome flyer in Photoshop 2023 version. Practice it if you want the PSD file as well and the mockup as well. I've told you everything, link will be there for you to download. Either you want the PSD file or you want the resources file to practice, they are available. Download and let's discuss on our WhatsApp platform. I love you. I'll see you in the next tutorials. Until then, stay safe. Bye for now.